in mythology, we've all heard of the Centaur, which is half man, half beast. Well, here we have the beast. Darby, where's the man? Or are you the man?
I'm the man.
How are you, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Talk about this. Give us some information.
You're looking at what we call Centaur 2,
Right on.
our latest unmanned rover.
Really?
You've been here with me a few years in a row, and,
Yes.
and we've always had rovers out here, but on the manned version
Correct.
style. So what we're trying to do now is look at small, compact, maneuverable rovers that are unmanned.
Okay.
For missions potentially that would be precursor missions, for example, that would go to various planetary bodies and do exploration, but wouldn't necessarily require a human in the loop.
Now, how is this powered?
Well, so in the center of the body we've got a bunch of batteries.
Okay.
That provides all the power for the motors that control this robot. The drive motors are all located in each one of the wheels. Steering comes from a very similar motor design. Actually, all the motors and all the mechanisms that control those
Yes.
are identical. So it's a very redundant system. We're trying to go for a system that is easy to take care of.
Okay, okay. What kind of accessories can you attach to this thing?
Well, so looking at this end of the robot, we've got a mechanical arm with a bucket on it.
Yes.
One intended purpose of this would be to exercise in situ resource utilization. So basically we go to another planet and we take the elements there and we try to produce energy from that. And so this bucket is one demonstration of how we would collect samples from another planetary body and actually do something with them.
Okay.
Another example would be a Robonaut, very human-like, dexterous robotic device.
Very.
The intent there would be to have this dexterous capability built into a mobile base, so you can send this unmanned rover to do very manned-like tasks on another body.
Why would we need a robot that's shaped like a human?
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be shaped like a human, but
Okay.
be able to perform like a human.
All right.
Humans have a lot of special capabilities, and if you're going to go to another planet to do exploration, a human would bend over, for example, pick things up, hold it in their hand, do a visual analysis of what you've got, and so a robot that's very human-like
Okay.
can do those very same things, but
Wow.
without the dangers, the inherent dangers involved in sending a person to that other planet. So the robot can use camera systems that determine what it is it's looking at and make some assumptions and think for itself, basically. So it simplifies things for the control.
Where would Robonaut go on the Centaur?
Well, so you can see an awful lot of real estate, flat real estate on top of the vehicle.
Yes.
Various payloads could go there. Robonaut itself would go in a location similar to where the bucket is now. Actually, it can go on either end. It really doesn't matter. While we're out here, we thought we'd experiment and try various things, test out the vehicle, test out various implements that are on there. So it could actually go on either location, but its design location is on the front of the vehicle.
Oh, no kidding.
So we've got 4 wheels on the ground.
Yeah.
Each of those wheels can lift up and push down so that we can change the ride height of the vehicle. It lets you go over rough terrain much easier. But in addition to that,
Yes.
with Robonaut being on the front of the vehicle, basically it's like a human being on the front of the vehicle.
Right?
And we can actually tilt the body up or down.
Oh, wow.
So it makes the range of motion of the robot much higher and much lower.
Oh,
So
wow.
it can do high level tasks or stuff down on the ground.
Yeah.
It just makes it much more capable.
All right, so once this lands on a planetary body, I mean, what are we looking at lifespan-wise? I mean, weeks, months, years?
Well, the intended design life cycle would be at least 5 years. That's what we're really shooting for.
Really?
So you really want your stuff to last a long time. And
Sure.
you never know, we might run across a gas station up there. Maybe somebody landed there first. I don't know.
Darby, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time.
You're certainly welcome.
See you
Thank
again,
you.
right? Definitely.
I hope so.
Third time around.
Yeah, you're right.